And we're back. It's final sector time. Let's hit up these repair stations and then head to the base, I guess, because the repair stations give good amounts of scrap usually. Or at least good amounts of resources, I guess. Kinda hoping to find a shop too, can sell my scrap recovery arm finally. Let's see, we have way more drone parts than we're gonna need for the rest of the run. Powering up their FTL. They're slightly delayed because we harmed their engines. Oh, and more delayed because their pilot left the piloting room. Foolish. That, if we turn off the clone bay, lets us get our shields fully powered up. Alright, I was gonna hit this repair station. 37 more scrap. Let's get max level hacking. Wouldn't mind a buffer point and cloaking if we get another scrap. Buffer point and clone bay wouldn't be bad either. More engines upgrades also would be welcome. Oh, am I gonna get to the base too slowly and just lose? Maybe I should have actually counted how far away it was. Ah, the bomb did 3? Alright, we have guys for this now. That room only has 2 slots, so I'm not gonna send our shield mantis. Stations. Upgrade our clone base so we get slightly more health before the flagship. Okay, it's not on the base yet, but we should, like, head there. Alright, they've got some drones. Let's keep our Zoltan shield alive for a bit. That lasts like 15 seconds or something. No, 10 seconds. So once my lasers have charged for about 2 seconds, that's all it takes to have the effect last until my weapons are ready to shoot. They have a system repair drone. I think those repair as fast as a level 0 repair skill NG, which is like pretty fast. One last power bar to get. Do I do this? Or do I buffer point cloaking, doors? Nah, that seems worse. I would have liked the buffer point and cloaking, but I think 3% more dodge is actually going to be better. Alright, this is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. I wonder, maybe we hack piloting so that all of our shots land, except I feel like just being able to land as much, or rather, being able to remove several shield points is worth about as much anyway. Nice fire in the shield room. Oh, they hacked our oxygen. It rapidly removes oxygen from the whole ship as long as the hack is actually active. Okay, hack is unactive. Let's fill in our ship with a little more oxygen. Alright, their shields are still off. Oh, we got all those kills. They didn't get to leave the room because of the hack. Okay, we took a missile shot. That's fine. Phase 1 is dead, and we got like, what, 3 kills, 4 kills on their crew? That's pretty good for the future, because they will be trying to board us in the future. Yeah, getting oxygen hacked was just ideal. It did nothing for them. Forget, do we want to follow them or just wait? If we're trying to... I don't think we need kidnap strats on the last phase. Let's just wait on the base. Let the rebels take the whole sector. We weren't using it. Okay, yeah, they've rerouted considerable power to drones. Get ready for a fight. They no longer have hacking. We don't have to worry about hack RNG. They also no longer have cloaking. Oh, right, but they shoot down your drones. Right. There is that small part of this fight. I wonder, maybe I just aim everything here and try to get their missiles disabled. Oh, their shields came back up. Intruder detected. I would like that dealt with. The room does have 4 slots. Okay, power surge detected. I'm about to need to cloak. Back to stations. I don't know, maybe I just need to be trying to hit their shield room. Hey, a fire, that's good. We'll slow down the repairs there. Okay. Where did the... I heard the breach. Border drone right there. That room only has 2 slots. There's a fire in the doors room, that's acceptable. Okay, they can't repair their shields. Everybody else is stuck in a room. This is perfect. I wonder if it's worth trying... No, it's definitely no longer worth trying to, disable their defense drone by hitting their drone control in order to get a hack through somewhere. I guess hacking their weapons wouldn't be terrible. Alright, we got another crew kill there. Our clone bay is off right now. I would like it to be on. Alright, yeah, let's refill your health by letting you die. Clone Bray strats. Was there a breach in there still? He started repairing when he went to that room. And we can make him revive a little faster. Lost some weapons skill. Alright, you're the mantis that died. King, who's gonna soon be a mantis repairman genius. Yeah, I'm feeling really good about this run now. I think there are just 3 crew left on the enemy ship. None of which I think can actually path to the teleporter. Or wait, no, the guy that was in the weapon on the right will warp to somewhere in the interior of the ship. Alright. Let's upgrade. Let's see, Sensors 3 doesn't even do anything on the flagship. You still don't get to see his weapon charge. I think because they're not the normal weapon system, they're all single weapons systems, which is just unusual. So the only thing we can afford that's not sensors is the clone bay. Might as well upgrade it. Yeah, this is an amazingly upgraded ship. I mean, it is easy mode and we got a Sector 1 scrap recovery arm, so it's also not surprising. But it is quite an advantage. Okay, just taking one last look over the ship, make sure everything's repaired. Let's let our oxygen fill in all the way. The final battle. You're not certain how it's able to keep fighting with the amount of damage it has sustained. It looks like it's transferred power to its teleporter as well as some kind of super weapon. Be prepared, this is it. I guess mind control might be annoying. Kind of forgot he had that. See, it doesn't really matter where we aim our first attacks. They're all just gonna hit the Zoltan super shield. Oh, right! Except we have a super shield, so he can't mind control right away. Let's cloak that. It would deal significant damage to our super shield. Also, I was wrong about the number of crew left on the enemy ship. There's only one guy. I wonder, would I rather have him keep operating the laser weapon just to avoid the AI taking over the ship? Kinda? Okay, our pike beam did come up in time to hit the shield. Nice. Yeah, might as well hack it. Oh, maybe I should have kept my cloak not for the missiles, but for the super weapon. It turned out fine. We didn't lose any hull, I think. Let's see. Do we have... I'm okay with our doors just taking damage. We might lose hull as a result of the door system being fully broken. So I'm not gonna wait for the pike beam to come back up. Oh, fire. That's not being fixed. Got breached in our sensors somehow. I guess a missile hit it. Yeah, that fire will continue to work down his shield system. Probably gonna, yeah, we got him down a shield bubble with that. Yeah, let's disable this missile launcher. I think now we've just won. Because, I guess if he mind controls people into breaking the shields fully or something. But, he doesn't have a lot of time to do that, especially with his mind control disabled. Oh, right, the super weapon. I may have forgotten that he had that. Alright. The fire will destroy his ship. Achievement unlocked, Zoltan Cruiser victory. Ship unlocked, Lanius Cruiser? Ship unlocked, Mantis Cruiser. I guess, do you get the Lanius just for a certain number of wins, or having a certain number of ships unlocked? But, yeah, we did it! Won with a Zoltan Cruiser. How do I skip the credits? I clicked and they just froze. Okay, they started again. Escape skips the credits. Yeah, let's go back to the hangar. Look at our new ships. So did we get Zoltan C? How did we even get this? Anyway. It starts with only charge ion for weapons, but also starts with the drone system that has 2 slots. And has an anti-ship beam drone. So similar to the B layout, you work their shields down with ion, and then you use a beam. Oh yeah, this was a beam missile combo. But, in this case, the beam is a drone, so you're also spending drone parts. Of course, you start with some drone parts. Oh, also starts with a backup battery. And of course, I think every layout C starts with the clone bay, which was added in the Advanced Edition. That is, both the clone bay and the C layouts were added in Advanced Edition. So yeah, interesting ship. Has a lot of systems from the start. It's not missing like shields or anything. Still, I'm unconvinced by the quality of this weapon still. It's a charger weapon. It can charge multiple times for additional projectiles. I think the main, like, 2 streamers I watch that play FTL also don't really like Zoltan C. Come to think of it. Anyway, let's look at our other ships. Actually, I kind of want to, like, try to figure out how you get layout C. And when we did it. Okay, but the Gila monster. It's a Mantis ship. It starts with a teleporter. And you start with 2 Mantis crew members. So, you can get ready for fun on the enemy ship. Especially if you have a clone bay. But you don't have a clone bay from the start. Oh wait, we have 3 Mantis. I read this guy as if he was a Zoltan because he was green. So yeah, 3 Mantis, an NG, basic laser, very weak laser. I think you can't actually find this laser mid-run. It's that bad. It will shoot a shot. We have small bomb, which can deal system damage. So if you don't want to board a ship, I guess you could like small bomb their shields and then poke them with the laser. Anyway, we also got the Lanius Cruiser. It has 2 Lanius crew members on it. They, of course, drain oxygen from rooms. I think we had one once. It starts with a clone bay. The Lanius Cruiser was added in the Advanced Edition. It does not have a C layout. It starts with hacking as well. Is this ship just amazing? What are the weapons? Chain burst laser. This dual-shot laser decreases in cooldown the more it fires. After 3 volleys, it only takes 7 seconds to charge, although it starts with a charge time of 16 seconds. Let's see, 2 shots per volley, required power 2. So it's a weird burst laser 1. Doesn't seem awful. And an ion stunner. Ion weapons can disable systems without causing hull damage. This ion weapon stuns crew inside the room for 5 seconds. Could go very well with a boarding strategy if you manage to find a teleporter mid-run. Let's see, you have 1 human crew member. Let's see, have hacking, mind control, and the battery active at once. So you have to buy mind control and the battery. Oh, I forgot the backup battery was added in the Advanced Edition as well. Or at least it must have, because this is Advanced Mastery, meaning Advanced Edition Mastery. It's for having every subsystem that was introduced in the Advanced Edition going. Or well, every system and subsystem. I guess it doesn't mention the clone bay. Have at least 600 scrap in your ship storage. Interesting. I guess that goes along with what the Lanius are. Also cabin pressure. Get to Sector 8 without your ship's net oxygen levels exceeding 20%. Starts after the first jump. So the 20% is so that you can, like, vent everything except piloting or something and keep your human doing the piloting thing. You don't have to, like, start off by killing off the human. Still, if you somehow got more Lanius crew, maybe you would consider just turning off the oxygen. You'd be super resilient against boarders, especially because then you could keep the doors closed instead of keeping them open. Yeah, because if your oxygen is on to keep the oxygen in the one room, then you have to keep all the doors open so that the other rooms don't fill in with oxygen. I'm pretty sure this is a fairly difficult achievement. Look at all the ways to vent oxygen out, though, except they're far from piloting. I guess you could keep a couple rooms closed off, like whichever rooms your Lanius are actually in. Anyway, those are our new ships. I guess next time we'll probably continue around the progression though, because even if I won with Lanius, it wouldn't unlock a ship. I haven't officially completed the quest for the Lanius Cruiser. Or maybe there is no quest, because the Mantis Cruiser has a unfilled box. This just doesn't have the box there. An identified cruiser. That's the Crystal ship. This looks like the Slug ship. That's the Stealth Cruiser. Oh wait, it just says, except for this one, which is unidentified, and that's Rock. Okay. So yeah, one ship per race, except there's also a Federation cruiser. And you have to count the Kestrel as the humans. And then the Stealth Cruiser also exists. But yeah, gonna try the Gila monster in the next part. See ya!